In the ever-crowded world of K-pop, where every second of art, gestures, and words are heard by fans and the media, BTS comes across as an undeniable force. Among them, Jungkook, a young member, takes a unique position. Due to his soft voice, outstanding appearance, and charming personality, Jungkook has become a global heartthrob. However, his personal life remains a closely guarded secret, making recent relationships about his work even more interesting. To add to the drama, Taehyung, a close friend and not one of Jungkook's band, has united in a way that keeps the army afloat. Rumors began to swirl during the live broadcast. Jungkook, known for his interactions with the audience, was in a mood that was very reflective of the day. This song is one of the most played songs on the radio, and he began to tell about love in a touching and vulnerable tone. "Love is complicated," she said, her voice filled with emotion. "Well, you made it so strong that it scared me." For the fan base, the best is Jungkook as the charismatic golden magne. This moment of vulnerability lays out the entire process that took place. Fresh formulations develop. Is he different about someone specific? Is this a confession? Social media platforms are always connecting with hashtags like Jungkook confesses and golden magne in love by way of figuring out the code words. For that, we will provide information related to technological developments in Indonesia. According to this source, Jungkook has been spending more time alone lately, often singing songs late into the night. "He was inspired by someone," said his friend. "You can hear it in his lyrics and see it in his eyes when he talks about love." This statement, although vague, was enough to drive the army crazy. Fans began to analyze the latest BTS songs in search of the latest messages. Music performed and music videos performed in search of clues. Theories vary from Jungkook falling in love with a fellow celebrity to him giving the experience to a close friend or even someone outside the entertainment industry. When the specialist caught the peak, another surprise appeared. One of the most listened to songs by BTS fans recently, Taehyung, known as V, made a cryptic comment that seemed to be directly related to singer Jungkook. In the video, the members laugh as Taehyung yells at Jungkook and says, "So, are you finally going to find out who you're writing about?" Jungkook's actions were direct and clear. He was present deeply, yet at this moment, he was trying to explain the change to another place. But Taehyung, who is always flirting, doesn't cry. "Come on," he said. "We all know. Not that you're so subtle." This change, which happened however quickly, stunned the fans. Taehyung's words seemed to confirm what many had said, that Jungkook's feelings were not just hypothetical but directed at a real person. To understand the significance of Taehyung's reaction, one must understand the relationship between him and Jungkook. Dubbed the TaeKook duo by fans, their friendship is one of the most important aspects of BTS's dynamic. From their hilarious banter to in-depth conversations with them, Taehyung and Jungkook share an ever-growing relationship. However, this bond also makes Taehyung's reaction very interesting. Is he just looking at Jungkook, or is there a deeper layer to his words? Some fans made Taehyung's comments as a sign of support for the idea of Jungkook's work. Others speculate that Taehyung's reaction may reveal a shared secret, possibly even involving Taehyung himself. As expected, the reaction about changing and changing. Social media platforms were flooded with posts analyzing every detail of Jungkook's live events and Taehyung's comments. Some fans attributed the excitement and curiosity, wanting to learn more about Jungkook's love life. Others demanded the importance of respecting her privacy, urging fellow fans to focus on her music and art on her own affairs. Theories about Jungkook's love identity are very different. While some fans speculate about a possible celebrity connection, others believe that the person may be someone completely invisible to the public. Regardless of the specifics, often ignoring is one of support. "As long as Jungkook is happy," wrote one fan, "we will always support him." This song is one of the most listened to songs by idols in the K-pop industry. While BTS has always been relatively open with their audience, they also have to deal with the audience that comes with the audience. Romantic relationships, in particular, are a sensitive topic, often a concern for backlash or even invasion of privacy. For Jungkook, this moment of caring is a significant step. It is the conversation that is behind the stunning looks and public personality that is plastered on the faces of young men with dreams, fears, and struggles like no one else. And for Taehyung, his actions underscore the importance of unity and cohesion within the group, becoming an inseparable bond that holds BTS together as of now. Neither Jungkook nor his management has expressed an official opinion on the recent implementation. What he chooses to change his attitude or keep his privacy, one thing is certain: About will continue to do so unconditionally. Meanwhile, fans are eagerly awaiting BTS' upcoming projects, discussing how heading in this newfound emotional direction could affect their music. Will artist Jungkook inspire a new era of songwriting? Will Taehyung's vivid yet poignant comments fit into BTS's narrative? Only time will tell. Ultimately, this chapter in Jungkook's struggle concerns in particular the human side of fame. It's a story of love, friendship, and prosperity, to be vulnerable, a story that seems to have to do not only with soldiers, but also with anyone who has ever felt like their heart says so. In the ever-bustling world of K-pop, where every smile, gesture, and word is dissected by fans and the media, BTS stands as an unwavering force. Among them, Jungkook, the youngest member, holds a unique position. Known for his golden voice, incredible looks, and charming personality, Jungkook has captured hearts globally. However, her personal life remains a closely guarded secret, making recent revelations about her feelings for someone even more interesting. To add to the drama, Taehyung, Jungkook's close friend and bandmate, has reacted in a way that has ARMY buzzing. Rumors began to swirl during the live broadcast. Jungkook, known for his candid interactions with fans, was in a very reflective mood that day. Strumming his guitar and singing a snippet of his favorite song, he paused for a moment. His expression turned serious, and he began to talk about love in a heartfelt and vulnerable tone. "Love is complicated," she said, her voice filled with emotion. "Sometimes you feel it so strongly that it scares you." For a fan base accustomed to seeing Jungkook as the charismatic golden magne, this moment of vulnerability is both surprising and touching. Speculation immediately exploded. Is he talking about someone specific? Is this a confession? Social media platforms lit up with hashtags like Jungkook confesses and golden magne in love, with millions of fans trying to decode the words. Adding fuel to the fire, a close friend of Jungkook, who asked to remain anonymous, shared interesting information with a Korean entertainment magazine. According to this source, Jungkook spends more time alone these days, often writing songs late into the night. He was inspired by someone, reveals his friend. You can hear it in his lyrics and see it in his eyes when he talks about love.